Good morning. I'm coming to you guys this morning because I'm feeling led to speak with you all. And whoever this is for, if you come across this video, God wanted you to hear for some reason, hey, no clickbait, just honest, doing God's work. I was supposed to be reading Genesis 16, um, about, I think Abraham and his wife Sarai. But I ended up reading the wrong thing, and I was in Exodus 16. But I read it, and once I read it, God gave me a revelation, told me, and I heard, I just got the vision of me doing a TikTok video. So I think he wanted me to do a TikTok video. So, hey, we're in Exodus 16. I'm reading y'all, but y'all know, look, I might stumble on the words a little bit, a little nervous, but hey. It says, the whole Israelite community set out from Elim and came to the desert of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month. After they had come out of Egypt in the desert, the whole community grumbled against Moses and Aaron. The Israelites said to them, "If only we had died by the Lord's hand in Egypt. There we sat around pots of meat and ate all the food we wanted. But you have brought us out into the desert to starve this entire assembly to death." Then the Lord said to Moses, "I will rain down bread from heaven for you. The people are to go out each day and gather enough for that day." So, I feel like that's all he's led for me to read. Basically, what he was saying to me was, as you know, the Israelites got saved, they cried and grumbled for hundreds and hundreds of years about the way they were being treated and being slaves and stuff. But God freed them. He sent Moses and Aaron to free them. They're free. But now they are complaining, right? They are complaining about this hardship they're going through about food. Complaining to them, saying, "We rather had stayed there and been treated like this. At least we would have ate as much food as we wanted." We tend to do that, God come free us from something. He will free us from something. And sometimes we wouldn't even know. And I feel like he's wanting me to say, not even that, free us from something. Sometimes we'll complain about something going on in our lives. Like, "Lord, why is this happening to me, Jesus? Why is this happening to me, Lord? Like, I'd rather go through this than go through that." And that thing that you feel is just so awful, it's the thing that is setting you free, that's helping you. You know what I mean? Because I've been in some situations like that. I don't know about you guys, where I've cried out to God, like, "Why is this happening to me, Lord? Why is this happening? Like, this is the worst possible thing that could happen to me. I don't know how I'm going to get up under this rock. Like, how does this happen to me? Like, oh, God, help me." And I look back on the years later and like, "Lord, if that would have never happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. That saved my life. That brought me to you. That broke down the walls of my pride, of my sin, of my anger, of my living worldly. It broke down those walls, and that's where it started for me." So remember that, Lord, y'all, whenever you guys are going through something, look at it differently. Like, this could be something that God is using to bring me out of something that he don't want me anymore. It may be hard what he's doing, pruning, if you know, you know. The pruning stage may be hard, but it is bringing you out of something that he doesn't want you in. It brings blessings with it. Like it says, we may not see, because how God sees some stuff is different. Like, his thinking is different from our thinking. We're thinking right here, but he's thinking way up here. So that's all I have to say today, y'all. Felt the Holy Spirit just leading me to say that to you. If you're going through something right now, just think about it. God is bringing you out of something. He's bringing you out of something. Like right now, say you have a car note. Just an example, a car note. Draining all your money. You can't even pay this bill, that bill, or you can't have simple luxuries in life, simple things. And it's just draining you, this car note. Then your car breaks down, or either something happens to your car, or you get in a car accident, God forbid, and you're like, "Lord, this is my only vehicle. Oh my God, da 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 da." Yeah, it's hard. You may not have a ride to work like you want to. You may can't go places, but he took the car note away. And don't think, we does not have a half-step God. God do not step for us halfway. He is not fin to step for us. As I say, like, say you get bullied. He not finna be like, step up, like, "Hey, don't bully them here." And then be like, "Well, no, go ahead." No, he's gonna handle the situation all the way. He's not finna just let you be like that. He's gonna get you another car, or find provisions for you to have another car, or another way. You know what I'm saying? God's not gonna have for us. So just think about that. You're going through something. Just don't, even if you're starving or going through something through that season that he's pruning and taking things away, he's not just gonna do it halfway. He's gonna complete it. He is in the business of completion. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Share, comment, like.